Hi guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Dr. Dre setups, the nightlife. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it again. We're gonna do the different one, and the second one is where you need to go out and find this yacht, but you need to get in a green Toro speedboat, but you don't actually, and I'm gonna show you why. So just gonna log into the agency, back down to the VIP contracts, nightlife lake, and start. So it will say exit the agency again, it'll automatically stand you up, and you're just going to head downstairs and to your elevator, in my country known as lift. Exit to ground, or if you want to exit via personal vehicle. If you want to get a helicopter, go for your security guard at the desk, who is marked with an I. Franklin will call you round about now.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Make sure you answer it.
Hey, so here's the deal. The promoter leaves the club, gets a car to the marina. Then the marina's CCTV shows him getting onto a green Toro speedboat.
Oh, okay. So we start with the boat, right?
Right. The GPS system on board will have a record of what he's been using it for.
Okay, so it's gotta be something there to lead us to the party where he's gonna play that music at.
So if the speedboat has spawned here, then it means that the yacht spawned around about here. I'm just going to set a marker there. So you don't need to find the green Toro speedboat. So if it spawns around about here, it means that the speedboat's out here. Wait, before I land in the water. So wait, if it spawns here, it means that the yacht is out here. And if it spawns here, which it has for me, it should spawn round about here or maybe there. We'll mark there. So it will still say that you need to go to the Puerto del Sol marina, but you don't actually have to. Now the boat's easier to see at night, seeing as it has its lights on at night, so I recommend, if you have the patience, to wait for night to do the setup. If not, then just should be round about out here. Yep, I can already see it in the distance there. Just going to disable the marker. Yep, disabled it. So you can see it out here now. The yacht does have air defences on, so it gives you a limited time to shoot your rockets and kill most of the people there. If you're quick enough, then you could land your oppressor there, but it's going to take some time, and just whatever it locks on to start shooting. Yeah, you probably should jump off before it blows you up. If you don't have time to, then go for it. Kill anyone else. Yep, okay, launch me off. This is not really great demonstrations I'm doing, but oh my lord, I might die again. Yep. Gosh darn it, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm not giving the best of demonstrations here, but afraid you get what you get. So the moment you're in an air, you don't even need to be in an air vehicle. If you take a jump with a jet ski, it's going to think, the game's going to think that you're in the air, so. Now, I have killed a handful of guys. Just gonna have some snacks. So it'll want you to enter the main cabin, but I believe that you can just skip right through it here and go in there, just to save time from that little cutscene. And there's going to be a guy there instantly, so just make sure you're ready. You can turn off air defences, but if you keep them on, it'll shoot down the enemy helicopters that come in. So I'll just keep them on and unlock the cabin door, which will be on this side always, and you can just go back out, and now you can run to the main cabin, which is at the very bottom floor. So you'll just bust through it like you do in your stash house. And then these two corners will be clear. However, there will be a guy with a shotgun right here. Yep. Guy will either be there. Oh, yep, he'll be here. Guy looks like he's spawning. Yeah, that guy's dead. It can either spawn here, or it can be back down the stairs, or it will be in here in one of these rooms. And nearly died again. So it won't be in this room, however it will be in the next room. So there will be a guy, yep, right here. Just take him out quickly. And okay. Oh no, my bad guys, it's in the last room. It's my bad. And it'll be over this side. So then you bring up your phone and take a picture of it. Doesn't matter if the grid's on or not. It doesn't matter what angle you get it from. And then you press square, send to a manu. And you just leave. Now you do need to wait for a manu to contact you, but it doesn't mean you need to stay still.
Bingo. That's Dre, and that's the Diamond Casino.
So that's where you gonna leave Dre's tracks, huh?
Yeah, I bet.
So you just go back out. And I know crap, they got here fast, and you just jump out. I jump onto this boat here. Yep, instant death. Okay. Seems like when I do videos of something that I've did so many times, it just doesn't want to work. So even if you die, it'll spawn you in a jet ski, which might even just be a quicker way. Now you could shoot the helicopters down, but eventually you'll just lose them anyway, and the chances of them actually killing you from the jet ski are quite low, because they mainly just hit the water or the jet ski itself. So this is the settings set up for the nightlife leak, and the next one is obviously the last one, but it counts as an actual mission. Yeah, so there you see it's completed and the helicopters won't be hostile anymore. So there you go guys, that is setup 2 of the Nightlife leak. The next one is the final one. So hope you guys enjoyed today's Dr. Dre part 2 walkthrough, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.